Where do they sleep?
Mostly in the water. Sometimes they'll come up on the beaches.
Oh yeah. They can actually sleep in the water?
Well, they float. Kind of rest.
Oh, kind of like...
Sort of snorkel.
Yeah.
I mean, they're conscious breathers, which means, unlike us, we don't think about breathing. They have to think about breathing. Falling asleep in the water would be a death wish for them. They could never do it. But that movement right there, where he's kind of bouncing along, is called galumphing.
Oh!
That's the scientific word for that. It's galumphing. And these guys, everybody's happy now?
Well, you know.
Yeah. Relatively so. Exactly.
Hello everyone, welcome to Mystic Aquarium, Pacific Northwest. My name is Mika. I'm out here on the beach, and joining me is my friend Kivli. Good. Kivli here is an 8-year-old northern fur seal. And she's going to show you one of the adaptations of northern fur seals. Good are those really long front and hind flippers.
Oh, wow.
Another adaptation that fur seals have that makes them more closely related to sea lions is going to be those ears right on the side of her head, right here. Good. And then the last thing is you saw her come out of the water, and she can in fact move on all fours. Good, because of that rotating hip bone. Joining Kivli, we have 3 other northern fur seals on this habitat as well. Right next to us on your right is going to be Tuck. He is a 5-year-old northern fur seal. You can see he's a little bit bigger than Kivli. So even though they are, he's a little bit younger, Kivli is still going to be smaller, and she's pretty much full grown at the size that she is, but Tuck's going to keep growing. So male northern fur seals can get all the way up to 600 pounds, whereas Kivli's topped out here at about 100 pounds. Good. And this is because most species of sea lion or the sea lion family do display what's called sexual dimorphism, which means that the males and females are different sizes. So we have another male northern fur seal, and he's out in the water with his trainer Chrissy, just over there, and he is giving us a big hello. Good. So Adak is 8 years old, just like Kivli is. Good. And then last but not least, we have Luna, who is over off there with her trainer Jessie. Good. And she's 8 years old as well. Good. The other animals that we have out here are species of true seals, what are called phocids as well. And those are going to be our harbor seals. So we have one out here. His name is Spanky, and he is the oldest animal on this habitat at 23 years old. 24 years old, I'm sorry. And he's with his trainer Caitlin over there. And then you might have seen just the tail end of them, but we do have some spotted seals as well. And they are named Siku and Nuna, and they are headed up that tunnel area working on something we call shifting. So we do have another habitat behind the scenes here at the Pacific Northwest, and our animals can move through the building to that other habitat. So we work on them being comfortable, moving into the building and all around, so they can get a different location sometimes. Good. So we do 2 types of training here at the aquarium, or 2 main types I should say. And that is husbandry or healthcare behaviors, which is anything that helps the animals participate in their own healthcare. So one of the most important parts of that is making sure that we can see all over their body. So I can ask Kivli to give me her flipper, and I get a nice look at the top and bottom of it. Good. And then I can also have her do things like laying down, have her open her mouth, different things that will let me see all parts of her body. They can also learn things such as behavioral, more complex things. So Kivli is learning something called behavioral radiographs. So she can get her teeth checked out by turning her head, and we'll put something over her and see if she's very comfortable. Good. And that is something that helps for if she ever needs radiographs in the future.
Kind of simulating being under an X-ray.
The other behaviors that we do are called enrichment behaviors. So that's something that's mentally or physically stimulating. So you can think about like sealed gym class. So for Kivli here, that can be something like spinning in a circle. Good. Showing off her flexibility. Good. And those are things that show off kind of natural adaptations that are kind of a little bit more fun. But if you notice, when I give Kivli that behavior, she's going to keep holding out until I say good. And good is what we call a bridge. So that bridges the gap in time between an animal completing behavior and then receiving this delicious reinforcement, which